Hey guys, how's it going? It's Joel Tolentino here. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be talking about Rakuten Canada cashback and if it actually works. So this right here is a cashback check that I received from Rakuten Canada, and I literally just got this check a couple days ago. And as you can see, it was for $283. So if you don't know what Rakuten is, it's basically a cashback website. And it used to be called Ebates. It used to be called ebates.ca and ebates.com. But now it's Rakuten.ca and Rakuten.com. It was bought out by that company, but it's pretty much exactly the same, just a different name. So I have been using Ebates/Rakuten for years now. And it's basically a cashback website that allows you to receive cashback on online purchases. So basically something like if I wanted to purchase something on Amazon.ca, I would go to the Rakuten website, which is Rakuten.ca, and I would click on the Amazon tab after I've signed in, click on the Amazon tab, and the Amazon shopping window will pop up. And then it leads you to Amazon.ca, and then you make your purchase as normal. You search for whatever item you want to buy, add it to your cart, and pay. And because you clicked through Rakuten.ca, you're cookied, which means that that link was tracked, and you will be receiving cash back because you went through the Rakuten website. That's how it works. And you're probably wondering, like, why would you receive cash back? Well, Rakuten, Ebates, they have partnered up with all of the companies that are listed on their website, and they have a lot of companies and shops that they have teamed up with. Basically, those two companies have made a deal, and they've said, okay, Rakuten, if you can send us customers, we'll give you a commission. And then as an incentive to us, the people, Rakuten has said, okay, people, we will split the cash back that we get from, let's say, an Amazon, a Canadian Tire, Expedia. We will split that with you. And so when you make a purchase through our website onto an Amazon, onto a Canadian Tire, we will give a portion of the commission that we receive from those companies to you. So it's a win-win-win for everybody. And you might be thinking, oh, those are small percentages. Do they really add up? And it's like, if you actually do make online purchases, they do add up. And for me, the logic and the thinking is, if I'm already going to be making the purchase and there's a cash back on it, why not get the cash back? I'm already going to be making the purchase. Might as well get some cash back attached to that. And I was mentioning this to someone, and they actually thought that, okay, there's a cashback. Does that mean that the price of that item has gone up? Meaning like it's not really a cashback, and the price hasn't gone up. The price of the item is still going to be exactly the same whether you use cashback or whether you don't use cashback. And I've got a list here of some stores that I've used Rakuten.ca on, and there's a lot. So I've used it and got cashback from Amazon.ca. So I'm usually purchasing a lot of gear from there. We have this YouTube channel, so I'm constantly purchasing like camera stuff, lights, microphones, things like that, and even personal items too. Chapters.ca, Indigo, books, Expedia. We use this all the time on our trips. When you're booking flights, hotels, that kind of thing. Sport Check, bought a bunch of stuff from Sport Check, athletic gear, workout gear. Etsy, bought stuff off of Etsy for gifts, crafts. Canadian Tire, Nike Canada, Vistaprint, Groupon, and Lenovo, which we got our laptops from. There's a ton of stores on there, and they're always adding a whole bunch to their library of shops. I've also used Rakuten Canada on gift cards. So yeah, you can actually get cash back on gift cards, and this is how I use it. So They have a whole bunch of stores listed on there as well, and they are adding to their gift card list. So an example of how I use it is I get Esso gas gift cards. I've got to buy gas. Every week, every couple weeks, I have to buy gas. That's just a purchase that I'm always going to be making. So what I do is I go onto Rakuten.ca, purchase an Esso gas gift card for like $50 or $100 because I'm going to be getting gas anyways. And then I use that to pay at the pump at Esso Gas, and every time I get cash back when I purchase these gift cards from Rakuten.ca. I've even got gift cards for the Keg Steakhouse. So sometimes the percentages will change on the stores. So sometimes they'll have like a bonus or something. And I remember I got like 8% cash back on the Keg Steakhouse gift card. I already knew that I was going to eat there, and so I purchased this gift card in advance, got 8% cash back, and then used it at the restaurant. So again, let me show you guys the actual physical check that I received from Rakuten.ca. I choose the check option because I like receiving the physical check. You can also do like a PayPal option where the money goes directly into your PayPal, but I do like receiving the physical checks. I am a little bit old school like that. I also have another check from Rakuten.com. So there are some websites that are .com websites, which are US websites that aren't really, I can't really purchase some things on .ca, so I have to go to the .com website. And so I also get cash back on Rakuten.com, which is for the US websites. And this was for $53.76 US, which is about $80 Canadian. So you can do both as a Canadian. You can get cash back on .com and .ca. An example of purchases that I need to make on US websites are, for instance, Amazon.com. So Amazon.ca doesn't have everything that .com does. So we actually have a US address. I'm here in Vancouver, Canada, and I live very close to the border. So we can get things shipped to the US, which is literally 20 minutes away from Vancouver, and we use the Rakuten.com for that cash back because I'm purchasing on Amazon.com. So I highly recommend using these cashback sites. They are real, they are legitimate. I actually brought this Rakuten.ca check to my bank, to the teller, and they were cashing it in and they looked at it. And they're like, is this that cashback site? And I'm like, oh yeah, it is. I use it often. And they like couldn't believe that it's real. They didn't know that if it actually worked. And I'm like, oh yeah, I use it all the time on traveling, eating at restaurants, purchasing on Amazon. And then they actually like wrote it down so that they could go sign up after work. So I do highly recommend Rakuten.ca and .com if you are making purchases on .ca sites and .com sites. If you guys want an extra cashback bonus on top of your regular cashback, feel free to use my link down in the description below. If you guys use that link, you guys will get an extra cashback bonus on top of your regular cashback that you would get. So let's say that you clicked on the link down below and you went to Rakuten.ca, signed up, and made a purchase on Amazon that you already were about to buy, and it was over $25, then you would get a cashback bonus on top of your regular cashback. If you guys found this video helpful, please let me know by clicking on that link down below and using our link. We would really appreciate it. Let me know if you have any more questions about it down in the comments section below. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.